Hello everyone, today we're going to take a tour of a lab at the University of Rochester. Let's get inside. Oh hey Elliot.
Oh hey, welcome to the Quantum Nanostructures Lab at University of Rochester. Here we study all sorts of cool quantum physics, and we study ways to use quantum physics to do really cool things. And, that might sound like maybe kind of complicated stuff, and so if you look around, we have all sorts of really cool pieces of equipment that help us do this kind of work and solve these hard problems. Today we're going to be talking about one particular piece of equipment, the most important piece of equipment in the lab, and that's this guy right here. This is our espresso maker, and today we're going to teach you how to make an espresso, which will help you solve all of those hard physics problems.
Awesome. Let's do it.
The first thing you're going to need to do is make sure that your machine has some water in the tank and some beans in the hopper. So we're going to come over here, we're going to fill up our water tank, just like so. And we'll take some of our nice beans from Fuego coffee roasters, and we'll make sure that our hopper's nice and full. There's probably enough in here already, but we'll add some more. Okay. Now on to making the coffee. We've got to turn our machine on. So there's a power button over here. You'll press this once and things will start to happen. Don't worry, it's very complicated stuff. You don't even know what's going on inside the machine, but it's warming up. All of those little heaters inside the machine are turning on, and you want to wait some amount of time for it to get to temperature. So you can see this light is blinking. Once it's done, these other things will light up, and then you can actually use the machine. While it's warming up, we can start to make our espresso. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna insert the portafilter right below where the grinder will grind the beans into, and we're just gonna push it in once, and it will start to automatically grind the beans. The key to making a good espresso is to have the right grind size for your beans, the right amount of ground beans in the portafilter, and to tamp it at the right pressure. So usually if you just use the autofill here, it comes up a little short, so I'm going to add a little bit more. Okay. That's probably about good. Tamp now. Take your tamper. You want to apply relatively gentle pressure, maybe five pounds of pressure. All beans are going to be a little bit different with what grind size you want and how much you want to tamp it. So load it up. Come over here, you can see all the lights are on, which means our machine is nice and warmed up. Put your cup beneath it, and I'm going to make a double shot, so press the 2-cup button. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly where you want it to be. A nice sort of slow drip out, not too slow, not too fast. It should look sort of like dripping honey. It's the perfect espresso. Just like that, we have our coffee. Now, very important, before I enjoy my coffee, I'm going to come over here, remove the portafilter, clean it out. I'm going to run a little bit of water through the head here just to get any grounds that stuck to the top off for the next person. Now we're ready to enjoy our coffee and go do some research.